If there are living beings who like to govern the world in order to protect living beings, I will appear before them in the body of one of the 4 heavenly kings and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are living beings who enjoy being born in the heavenly palaces and to command ghosts and spirits, I will appear before them in the body of a prince from the kingdom of the 4 heavenly kings and speak Dharma for them and cause them to accomplish their wish. If there are living beings who would like to be king of people, I will appear before them in the body of a human king and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. So whatever you wish, she will help you. Just don't wish nonsense. Just wish for liberation, that's the best. Anything else just cause you more trouble, prolong your suffering in the shadow universe, even in the high kingdom, high heaven, useless. Some great master has not been above the shadow universes. So therefore, the liberation above the 3 worlds is good enough already. They don't mention anything else. The 5th world, you free, completely, total, forever. Still have just 1% ego, so that you can retain your individuality. But above that, there are other worlds. It's very good already to be in the 5th heaven. If I practice and I go to 5th heaven, I'll be happy, grateful already. Nothing to worry anymore, enjoying, wonderful life. If there are living beings who enjoy being heads of households, such a person wish something like that, whom those of the world venerate and yield to, I will appear before them in the body of an elder and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are living beings who delight in discussing the classics and who keep themselves lofty and pure, I will appear before them in the body of an upasaka. Upasaka means lay believer, but wise, and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. See, you never know who is your teacher. Could be heavenly king, could be just a normal lay person, but he's wise, and accomplished in the way. Enlightened a lot already, highly enlightened at least. And then can help you to accomplish your wish of discussing the classics. But this person, at least he keep himself pure. He's not just a normal person who just talk, but not keeping themselves pure and lofty. So whatever we do, at least some purity and sincerity in our heart will attract blessing from the higher enlightened beings like saints and sages. You see, up to now, it's pure and good. The higher one is superior in nature and get liberation. And even you just want to stay in the world and doing something good, also being helped, but not liberation, because that's not what you wish for. So it depends on what you wish. All the highly beings will always help you. You are never alone in this world. Just wish well. Wish properly. Don't wish anything, any position in the 3 worlds, but liberation only. Liberation from the 3 worlds. Maybe you don't dare to ask for the 5th world or higher, but at least liberate from the 3 worlds. Then you are safe. Because above the 3 worlds, you will always have chance to meet high enlightened masters, and they will lift you up, and teach you until you are uplifted to the higher level again. You understand? And you're safe above the 3 worlds, nowhere else. Even on the 3 worlds, you're king of the 3 worlds, you will not be liberated. If there are living beings who enjoy governing the country and who can handle matters of state decisively, I will appear before them in the body of an official and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. Would you, any of you, like to govern a country? King of Taiwan? No? Thank God. Thank God. You are very wise. If somebody offer you, then you don't wish, but they offer you, would you take it? No, thank you. No? Really? Really, no? Honestly, King of Taiwan. Yes or no? Only you know the rest? Yes or no? No, yes? Okay. Well, at least you are enlightened. A little bit. What for? If you're king or president or whatever, you die soon. You never know. Maybe even tomorrow or next day. What's the use of burdening yourself with things of no use? Huh? Let somebody else do it. Huh? Somebody else who has that wish and that affinity. I'm really happy that you didn't wish to be any king of anywhere.
Not for eternity.
Not for eternity. Never ever.
The kings are very unfortunate people.
How do you know? How do you know the king are unfortunate people? You have never been a king.
Majority of them just gather an army, attack the neighboring country for a bit piece of land. Not all, but
just
lot
one more land.
Yeah, create a lot of karma for themselves.
Oh, create power for themselves. Yeah, I don't know if all kings are like that, but they are under pressure all the time from the army power, from the Congress or from the Parliament. Yeah, if they want to do something, sometimes good, but other people are not as enlightened, oppose it, and then you also have in trouble. Frustration, under pressure, don't feel good. No good mood to continue doing other things which are good for the country. Very difficult. But if more citizens practice enlightenment through Kuan Yin method, then of course the king will be good also, more relaxing. The government will have also more power to do good. Not too much opposing each other, but helping each other. Okay then. If there are living beings who like reckoning and incantation and who wish to guard and protect themselves, I will appear before them in the body of a Brahman and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are men who want to live the home life and uphold the precepts and rules, I will appear before them in the body of Bhikshu and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are women who would like to live the home life and hold the pure precepts, I will appear before them in the body of a Bhikshuni and speak Dhamma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are men who want to uphold the 5 precepts, like you guys, I will appear before them in the body of an Upasaka and speak Dhamma for them, mean a lay believer, just like him, not a monk and nun. A lay person and talk to a lay person, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are women who wish to base themselves in the 5 precepts, I will appear before them in the body of an upasika, mean a lay woman follower, a believer. The Buddha has 4 types of follower, yeah? Monks, nuns, upasaka, and upasika. Layman, laywoman, follower, yeah? If there are women who govern internal affairs of household or a country, I will appear before them in the body of a queen or first lady or noble woman and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are virgin lads, I will appear before them in the body of a pure youth and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. If there are maidens who want to remain virgins and do not wish to marry, I will appear before them in the body of a gracious lady and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. Any of you don't want boyfriend, girlfriend? Pray to Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Got that? Don't want to marry? Don't want to marry? Pray to Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. She will help you to accomplish your wish. Yeah, you never know. Because sometimes you pray for something and then suddenly you encounter somebody from nowhere and say something to you, and then suddenly you awaken. You never know. Maybe Kuan Yin Bodhisattva appeared to you. Actually, the protectors always around me. Normally, they make themselves invisible. Or maybe I don't notice because they hide themselves in the atmosphere or in the sun rays. You don't always see them. But sometimes I catch a glimpse of them around me. Because normally if I'm on retreat, then they don't go too near. They just stay around to make sure nothing come and disturb me. After a while, after the first retreat, I tell them they should do their job. Don't just let the Maya suddenly turn my television on so loud. But that was before the retreat began. Oh yeah, I remember. Suddenly the television was so loud, full blast. And he even told me, oh, you don't need television, it's too noisy for you. Something like that. It's the Maya who play trick. And then later I told them, you take care that nobody disturb me, even astrally. So they did that, and they're just hanging around. They don't go to where my cave was. Like last time, not last time, but some time ago, I meditate in my cave for a retreat for a few days. But because I wanted to take some photo of some flowers at that time, because I thought if I wait until my retreat over, then the flowers will be gone or the color will not be the same. So I venture outside, not to go out far, but nearby the cave, but outside of the fence that separates the cave environment from the outer environment. I opened the gate and went out, and I caught sight of them. I said, who is that? It was scary, because I didn't expect to. But it wasn't like you see a body or a figure. More or less like a feeling, as if you see the water, but it's not even the water. As if you see the clear water, but there's not water. It's more clear than the clear water when you pour out even. But I know. So they report, they say, you're protectors. And then it's okay. Why I told you this thing? What was that before?
You said anybody who wants a boyfriend or girlfriend, they must pray to the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva.
Oh, you're probably very rare. You don't find anybody who prays to Kuan Yin Bodhisattva for that. If you don't want trouble, entanglement with physical, emotional, mental attachment, then you pray, see how it goes. Because if that is her job, then she still continue doing it. But do you charge anything for it or not? I don't think so. Because I'm afraid to ask anything in the shadow world. If I have to ask something, I ask the original God sister. Or the, whatever that name again, the title? Ultimate Master Power, yeah. Can you imagine? I can't remember that title. Not to talk about many other titles. I can't remember. Like I was Tim Kutu in the Yaska, but when I went to this, Then I was icy, remember? And then I'm in other level more and more. I don't want to tell you anymore. No need, just title. Now, if there are heavenly beings who wish to escape their heavenly destiny, wow, believe that? I thought we go to heaven, we're happy, no? But there are heavenly beings who are so wise, who knows that even these low-level heavens are impermanent. They wish to escape this destiny. Can do. I will appear in the body of a god and speak Dharma for them, enabling them to accomplish their wish. In case you falling down to some heavens, you can ask Kuan Yin Bodhisattva to lift you up. Or maybe ask the ultimate master. How can you remember so quick?
That's going to be the new name for Master.
A new name?
New title.
Yeah, I know, but how you remember to spell it so
It's so
quick?
easy, Master.
So easy.
Yeah, we always say ultimate showman, ultimate speaker,
I
ultimate.
guess so, because you're using a lot outside, huh? I hardly use it. I don't give any ultimatum to anybody or to my ex-husbands. I never know. You got the wrong wife.
For us, you have been ultimate all the time.
Yeah,
Master,
okay,
whether there was title or not.
Oh, I see. So everybody is ultimate already, so
Just
a
you.
lot.
No, just you.
Oh, just me. All right, never mind. Well, I don't compete. I don't care for title. Just some more things to remember and more work for my brain. I don't know if I told you, but when I first heard the name Tim Kotu, I laughed, I chuckle because, what a common name it is. It doesn't sound galactic or universal or confederation of the universe or Tim. And Tim Kotu. Sounds so like next door or neighbor, So common. I chuckle, I say, what? Yes, that's the only name you have. Yeah, funny. Yes. Because even cinema or film, they invent many, far-fetched galactic names for different people, or in like Star Wars or something. Master this, the general that, captain that, and this one Tim Kotu. Maybe I have to change the name, make it more like, wow, incredible. So people will like it more, believe it more or something. Who cares? Just joking. Just joking.